Welcome back to another Canon trailer reacts. I'm your host Terry, and today we're talking about Thor Ragnarok teaser trailer. So, I already know how this is going to sound, but I didn't really like this trailer that much, and I don't want to hear the Marvel fanboys calling me a DC fan, all that. I really didn't. I thought it was kind of weird. So, before I get into it, yes, Thor versus Hulk was cool. That shot, which we kind of saw the concept art, to be fair. But seeing it in live action was real cool. Yes, that fight looks fun. And I'm not saying it doesn't look fun. The reason I didn't like it, or it was just kind of mixed to me, is because it didn't fit with what we've seen previously of Thor. It seems like it's completely left field from Thor and Thor Dark World, where Thor's one of my most hated MCU movies. So there that is. But I like Thor. I like Chris Hemsworth. I like the character when he's with the Avengers. I think he's better in the group than he is in his own movies. The Dark World was so average, probably wasn't even that good. But this is just so completely 180 from those movies. And it did seem like Guardians of the Galaxy. So a lot of the early comments, I guess, were like, why is that a bad thing? Because Guardians is his own movie. Guardians has that tone down pat. So I wouldn't say trying to, but if you end up with a movie that kind of looks like a carbon copy of that, then, you know, that's not what people are looking for. They're looking for these to stand alone on their own. And the tone switch it was too weird. And this is, not to a certain extent, but thinking of DCU is like where everybody wants them to just flip the switch. I'm like, that'd be so weird. It's kind of jarring just seeing that. So it's a lot more colorful. All these jokes and stuff, and I get it. We heard it was going to be more of a comedy, but I don't know. It just didn't fit for me. But namely, Hela. And it's not that Cate Blanchett doesn't look good. You can't even recognize her. She looks good and all that. She's a beast of an actor. I'm not worried about that. But it's just so different from the Hela from the comics and the TV shows and stuff, where we know she's the queen of the underworld, and she's pretty soft-spoken, and I don't know, this seems like just a villain, just a straight Rita Repulsa style villain, which I said in the pictures too. She reminds me of Rita even more, the way she's walking up, pulling out her weapon and ready to fight everybody. So, but that's not really Hela. Hela was kind of in the background, and they're making her more of a forefront, like she's trying to conquer the world type deal. Now, we don't know the story. I'm not judging the movie, but just off the trailer, she really didn't feel like the Hela that I know. As far as it looks, I like the way it looked when they put her headdress on. That was hot, but I just not feeling what they're doing with Hela as far as her character. And then, yeah, so that, and then you had Thor breaking the fourth wall, like, at the beginning of the trailer. Like, what is going on? It's just like, what is this movie? It's so completely different from what I thought. And I'm not a hater. This was my #1 anticipated movie of the year. I was really excited to see how they're going to wrap all this in. And I think a lot of people saying, we saw the whole movie, and they always say that. That's like the first half, because we still didn't see Thor and Loki team up with Doctor Strange and find Odin. And that was in New York, so there's obviously a whole nother side to this movie. But yeah, I just really think the tone didn't fit with what you had. It's hard for me to see a movie do one thing for 2 straight movies, and the third movie in the trilogy just flip it all the way around. So that was different. It really seems more like Chris Hemsworth playing Chris Hemsworth more than he's playing Thor. And he's a funny guy, and I like the little video sketches they did with the roommates and all that. But I think as far as the cinematic Thor and his standalone movies, you set up the world, the stakes, and kind of what it is, and now they're completely redoing it. And they're going to but it's not going to be Planet Hulk. It's like a real little drop of flavor of Planet Hulk into this movie, which I think is a shame, because that's a great storyline. Much like Civil War, where it's kind of like, it's not the full story, it's just a taste of it. So, I don't know, a lot of things I didn't like. I felt mixed on it. I'm excited to see the Hulk kind of team up. I like crossover cameo movies. These straight standalones, no. Marvel has not been able to do them right.
besides Iron Man. But after that, you need Cap with Falcon and not Scarlet Witch with Black Widow. You need Thor with Hulk. You need to cross these things over. So I'm excited for that. But overall, the trailer just did not do it for me, and to be honest, it took down my excitement a little bit. So my hype meter was at a 5 before this trailer. After this trailer, it's at a 4 out of 5. So it's not all the way down, but I'm a little less excited because I think Marvel and whoever is doing I can't pronounce the director's name, Waititi, he's just completely redoing what we've seen. And it's fine to do something new and do a new direction, but you can't just yank it out of one world and put it in a different world. And some people were saying Guardians of the Galaxy takes place in space, so does this. It's Asgard. It's a different realm. It's not space. It's not, in the galaxy of Earth. This is the 9 different realms, and Asgard is one of them. So it's not technically in space or in the galaxy that the Guardians are. So I wouldn't exactly say, oh, since they're in the same area, they can have the same tone. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. Oh, and Idris Elba with dreadlocks? No, cut that man out. I hope he dies. I forgot his name, the dude with the big sword that guards Asgard. I hope he dies in this movie so Idris Elba can come play Jon Stewart, Green Lantern, because his character is so underutilized. But anyway, that's my reaction to the trailer. Go ahead, let me know what you thought about it. Comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. Tell me if you're excited to see Thor Ragnarok. And if you heard it here, it's official canon.